Hey guys, this is the Wise Alchemist back again with another video of a hard Sudoku game. And this time I'm going to use my usual technique, which is just starting off with a number. So I'm going to go with 1 and see if I can figure out any solutions based on just looking at which numbers are already present on the board. So I'm going to go with 2. And so far, I'm not seeing anything too um, obvious, but actually, this 3 is getting me off to a good start already. So let's see how this one goes. And if you tuned into any of my prior videos, thanks so much for coming back. And I hope you guys like and subscribe to catch more videos from me in the future. So moving on to 5. Okay, so 5's gonna go here. And up. And 5 is here, so that's a good solution that I have, which is gonna bring me 5 here. And then the possibility for 5 here in that bottom middle square. And then for the bottom left square, I'm not seeing any obvious possibilities for 5 there, so I'm going to move on to 6, which can go here or here. And that top left corner can go here or here, which gives me a 6 here. And that middle right square, which solves the 6 here in that center square. So 6s and 5s got me to a great place already. 6 is here, and then here's my last, oh, not my last, but that's the possibility for 6 in the top middle square. And then in this top right section, there are too many possibilities, more than I would want to make a notation. I'm only doing notations if there is a possibility for a number to go in two boxes in a square. So the 7, okay, found a solution for 7 right here. So that's great. So it looks like 5, 6, and 7, have been giving me somewhat of a start. Let's hope it can keep up. Top right corner, 7 goes here in that square, which leaves a possibility for 7s here in that bottom right square, which gives me 7 here in that bottom middle square, because of where the possibility for 7s are in the bottom left and bottom right corners. So here, that's an X-wing. Okay, still working on, the names of the strategies, but I know that's an X-wing. So for 8, let's see. Okay, so for 8, I see an 8 here and or here, which is going to give me 8 here in the middle. I'm sorry, in the bottom left section. And that gives me 8 here or here in that bottom middle section. And let me pause for a second and come to this center square. That's going to be a 1, and that's going to be a 3. So that's pretty good, which is going to give me a 3 here or here in this middle right square. 3, okay, and then 3 here or here in that top middle square. And I think those are the most obvious three possibilities. So anyway, back to where I was with the 8 um, solutions. I am seeing a possibility for 8 either here or here. Which is something, which is definitely something. So let me just stay here with 8. 8. Let me just take a second to check out this 5th column, because I'm seeing that it's a 8 missing and it's a 2 missing, which that's not really obvious, but I will keep that in mind. So back to 8. Yeah, I think those are my most obvious 8 possibilities. So I'm gonna move on to 9. Okay, so 9 has to go either here or here. And here or here, which does give me a solution for 9 in this bottom right square, so that's great. And that also gives me a possibility for 9. It's going to be limited to these 2 boxes in that middle right square. 9's there. Okay, and I think that's going to be it for my obvious possibilities for 9s. So I'm going to just take a second and just check on the squares, see if there's anything obvious I could be missing. So I'm going to zoom in on the 6th row. So I'm seeing here that it's a 1 and an 8 missing. So I know 8's going to go here, 1's going to go here, which solves 8 here. And then now I'm going to go to the 5th row, and I'm seeing 3 and 4 missing here. So not enough to solve those two, but that gets me somewhere. And then in this middle right square, I'm seeing that 1 and 9 are the possibilities for these two. So I know that 1 goes here and 1 goes here, and that's a hidden pair. That's the strategy I use for that. And then we have 2 and 4 seem to be the only missing options in this 4th row. So I'm just going to fill that in and out here. And then zooming in on the 7th row, we have 1 and 4 missing here. So I know 1 goes here and 4 goes here. And this puzzle is really in a great space. I have 3, 6, and 8 missing in the 6th column, and I don't think this is enough for me to have a solution just yet, but I'm just kind of taking a chance to make some notes here. So 3 and 8. Oh, hold on. 3 and 8 go here, and 3 and 8 can't go here, so 6 is here, which is good. So we have 3 and 8 missing in that column. We have 2 and 8 missing in the 5th column. And so our middle section, the middle row section, the 3, 1, 2, 3 in the middle, 3 rows in the middle, those are in a really good place. So anyway, I'm gonna move on next. Let's just take a stab at the rest of these columns. I'm gonna start off with the first column. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 7, and 9 are missing here. So I know 7s go at the bottom, 9 can go either in the top or this one right here, and then the other one is 4 that's missing. So 4 is going to have to go here. So because 4 and 7 are going to go in that the bottom two in that first column, I know my 9 is going to go here. 4, 7, and 9. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a look at the top left square. So I have 5, 6, 2, and 4 missing. So 5, 6, 5, 6, 2, and 4. I know. Oh, look at that. 6 can only go here. So 5 is going to go here. And 4 is going to go here. And 2 is going to go here, which solves this right here, 4 and 2. So that solves that fourth row. And then I think that gives me a 1 here. I think that gives me a 9 here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goes here, 5 goes here. 3, 9, and 2 are missing in this fourth column. So 9, 3. I'm trying to see if I can solve this fourth column, but it doesn't look like there's enough. So because either 2 or 3 could go here. 2 can go in any of these in this fourth column. So I don't think that's going to be what gets me a solution. But look at this one right here. So at this point, I'm gonna just go back to looking at the numbers because I have so many solutions here that I really feel like I'm getting close to just wrapping this up. So 3, 4. 5, 6, 6. Yeah, there's 6 right there. That gives me all the 6s. 7, 8. 8 is right here. That's amazing. Yeah, so that solves my 8. Okay, so in here I'm just down to 2. So 2 goes here. 8 goes here. So 3 goes here. That was an obvious one that I missed. So, like I said, there are some times where it takes me I'm just not really looking. And whenever I watch other people, like another YouTube channel I watch for Sudoku tips is Cracking the Cryptic. And sometimes I'll watch their videos and I will see one before the person doing the puzzle sees it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. So as usual, guys, if you do see a number and you've solved a number before I have, just let me know which number it is, and I'm interested to know because I'm thinking that I have some numbers that I favor and some numbers that I always ignore. That's what I think, if I could just take a wild guess. But okay, that's 14 minutes even, so that was a pretty good game. Thanks for tuning in, and check me out at the next video. Bye, guys.